if we doing, I don't want to say this WWF shit on the camera. You feel me?
All right, whoa.
You know what I mean?
I almost want to have this conversation on camera, but
I think we should.
I didn't know that it was WWF. I didn't know it was WWE. I didn't know you were snorting Vince McMahon perks. He got Vince McMahon perks.
You know what? I'm not mad at studio gangsters. This should be recorded, by the way. I'm not mad at studio gangsters. I'm not mad at people faking the funk about a lot of shit.
Record this
but
shit, man.
But you know what?
Let's get it.
I have a problem with people lying about their use. As a junkie, that's like stolen junkie valor.
So, okay, let's get into that. You feel like we betrayed you because
you always try to say it like a slickery ass.
You left these on the table. But you don't get it. You don't get it.
It wasn't no betrayal.
I thought I came up on 7. Yeah, 7 free perks.
Man, people know perks don't look like that, man.
But I'm not that big of a perk expert.
If this the WWE, it's all entertainment, you feel me? I'm just entertaining, you feel me? I'm trying to make sure the masses are popping Percocets, man. The masses, bitch.
Wait, but no, I think that's the real you. That was your real voice.
That was the real the real him.
He just whipped out the real voice.
He did. I'm trying to get the masses to do pills.
Because, okay, look at that. For extra, one of the reasons that he gave they didn't want to fight you was they said you were a smoker. I said, I don't really think he's a smoker. You were kind of fiend out for one of the mushroom MDMA gummies, which I never actually gave you.
Oh, no. Oh, you heard about that?
Well, you asked me.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't end up giving you one because we're in the same hotel, but it's like, you know, we can't meet. We got to meet all the way down there.
Because I figured, look.
Wait a second, Pill, because Pill just told me his first ever shroom story.
Also, I didn't think of this until right now, but you are King Pill.
King Pill, man. We in this motherfucker again.
It's tough to be King Pill when you're rolling around with Tylenol.
Hey, man, all pills, man. I'm just all pills.
That's your defense mechanism. You switch back over into white boy mode.
You always going to forgive the white boy.
Damn, he's got the formula.
You feel me?
He's not supposed to know all that. Did you tell him?
As soon as you get called out on some shit, you got to just laugh it off.
Man, that's it, man.
No.
But yeah, it's good to be back up here, man.
But King Pill, which shroom story? Yeah,
tell me a shroom tale.
Because you just told me a shroom tale.
I mean, shit, man, I can't really go into much detail like I was going into detail off the camera, you feel me? Because it was like a little tricky situation. But I just know, like, that shit really be throwing me down the rabbit hole, you feel me? Like, sometimes I'll do some shit on the internet, and I really wouldn't think about it, you feel me? I'll be like, even like in my clear mind. Because right now, when I'm clear, I'm like in my prison mind. And I like to keep that kind of mind frame because I'm more aggressive. I'm more of an alpha male, you feel me?
The shrooms water you down.
Man, the shrooms make it like, why did you do that? You shouldn't have did that. You're going to have to kill somebody. Or they might try to kill you. Like, they got a nigga thinking hard as a motherfucker, man. I be like, bro, this is too much for me right now, man.
They got you second guessing.
Crazy shit like I'm the king of Babylon. King of the metaverse, all
this is
kind
Africa?
of crazy shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, I never said that.
Well, according to 607.
Oh, Babylon. Oh, shit.
What is going on in your pocket?
Man. You know, fucking ass darling. All right, let's get off.
607 who did not come to Palomares Park today.
Everybody making music. He said he was going to come and then he chickened out.
I mean, yeah, shit. The homies would have been on his ass, boy. They would have been talking crazy. But it's all good. It would have been love, but my homies like to talk crazy. Lush, you know.
They be popping it.
But he's from St. Louis. Although
they still gonna talk crazy.
He did reveal that 710 is like a Hoover Crip thing.
So 607. So there's 107
607.
Hoover, and then there's the 60s. So out there, Crips and Hoovers don't beef.
But that's kind of good y'all to bring it because I'm not really trying to bring like a Crip to my hood. You feel me? That's not like something that I would do. You feel me?
Nobody would have known. Yeah, he would have been a totally secret Crip. Everybody would think he was
that episode. I would bring it up.
But people think he's like a bisexual witch doctor. That's his vibe. Right. He ain't really like most of the Crips I met. I never met a Crip that zesty.
He just do his
and that includes Tony Woolrich. Yeah,
there's two I know.
Crip, yeah, but in Crip back, y'all had some dude up here from Texas.
That's what I'm saying is that 607 Unk is actually gayer than a gay Crip.
Yeah, I think 607 Unk just be like trying to get his message across in a freaky way. You feel me?
That's like, gay.
I mean, shit, man. I don't know if it's gay, bro.
It's gay to have a message.
Well, bro, what did you just say? You said he needs to get his message across in a freaky way.
Well, I mean, shit in an entertaining way. You know what I'm saying? If you just have somebody on here like, hey, before the sun goes down, you got to be in the house or you're going to pass out. Like, yeah, if you get him on here and he's tweaking and freaking and saying it, and you're going to watch it a little bit more. Like,
well, I'll put it like this, is that, so Munchie B is blind, obviously, and he was sitting next to 607 Unk, and then this morning, he basically said, like, yo, like, y'all can't have me sitting next to Unk like that, which I take it to mean that, like, people hit him up and basically were like, bruh, like, you didn't look right sitting next to this dude who's doing all this weird, like, he's like pretending to have like psychotic episodes in the middle of the podcast. He's got his belt half off. He's doing weird gyrating dance. At one point, he gets on his knees in front of Aunt Hefe. I'm like, okay, this might really get your ass kicked right here.
Man, I thought that moment was about to get tense.
Aunt Hefe like that. Fat Hefe, he like shit.
Oh my God, that's your boy.
Shout out Fat Hefe.
Nah, he got a fade for you, I'm pretty sure.
Well, here you go. Setting up another fade that ain't gonna go through.
Turn you into a toaster strudel.
Setting up another fade that ain't gonna happen.
That might be actually, since.
No, I ain't gonna say Fat Hefe a chicken out of the fade. I know he'd take a 50,000, 100,000
for sure, yeah.
But it wouldn't be the same kind of it wouldn't be the same kind of audience that I'm looking for. You feel?
Oh, you're doing the exact same thing that 4 Extra did, bro.
Picking out fights.
Not necessarily, because that's not his lane. That's not Fat Hefe lane.
Not yet.
He's never been like on here talking about, like, there's not too many people that's like, oh, he had a lot of knockouts in jail. No, he was fucking shit over.
And Hefe is with me now,
bro,
so he's about to engage in clout chasing, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Especially him. He's never seen.
Sounds like King Village.
Just kidding. I would like to clarify that Aunt Hefe is not my puppet, and that I am speaking in jest. Because everybody who becomes part of No Jumper, I'm like very terrified that people are going to get in their ears and basically start telling them, oh, Adam's playing you like a fiddle. He's got you doing all his stupid ass circus act dancing, etc.
Yeah, it's a huge deterrent to me. It's really.
No, you good. You good. Yeah, you good. Yeah. All right, I ain't worried about you.
It's just a
here, take these.
The plastic part too, or the zipper?
Eat the whole bag.
Yeah, it's a slow release.
They think they Tylenols, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them is fentanyls.
No, you got the nickname now. You're Lil Tylenol, right?
King Pillatan, Lil Fentanyl.
Lil Tylenol.
Man, who gave me that name?
I forget already.
Was it the shit man?
Was it
Aaron saying that?
Yeah, Aaron the plumber, fresh out of the what's it called? What's the tank called? The septic tank. The shitty plumber.
He was that kind of plumber. He was really one with the poop.
Man, coming out covered in shit. It's nothing. I'll go down there again if I have to.
But him acknowledging you is like super crazy. If he's scared to fight faux extras, and faux extras somehow thinks you're beneath him, why does Aaron the plumber have the audacity to even try to address you?
Because we all on the same level, you feel me? They just really think that these numbers that, for sure, 4 Extras got his numbers from No Jumper because his shit was real low before he went up. But, shout out to him. He doing his thing. But, yeah, and they heads,
shout out to
in
them.
their heads, they think they really somebody. But if Instagram just so happens to say, "Oh, we don't like you today," then you got to start all over.
Seen it happen. That's a tough one to go through.
And when you start all over, that's where you get a chance to see who you really are. You feel me? When you got to start from scratch.
Because you was already up, and then you got your shit black.
Oh yeah, man. And if I go down again, I'm like, come up again.
I mean, Crip Mac would probably have like 1 million followers if it wasn't for that.
Yeah, and that page that he used to have, Christopher Love Boys.
That is true.
He got that fucking page acting like he Crip Mac. He's an imposter. That's why his ass got knocked out fast as hell. Whoop-ding.
Lovejoy can't just go out being a tomato can doing all these fights, just getting knocked out like that, because now it's like everybody's like with the Big U narrative and everything. Now everybody really paying attention.
That beat him up though. Let's be honest.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, he was tough, but look, bro. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. The dude was moving around and the dude was huge, but look how Lovejoy was fighting after working out in the box gym for all those months. So it's kind of seeming like when he get inside the ring and he get under the pressure, he forget all the shit that he just was fucking learning. Who's swinging like that with their head down? That's not no boxer shit, bro. I don't give a how long you train. That's not it, my guy.
I think he would agree. I think he would agree that that's not how he wanted to perform.
Yeah,
by any means.
That was disgusting, bro. That was humiliating for the whole fucking America. Going to Germany and falling out like that, bro.
So you think he He let
neck
the
broke.
states down, the Stars and Stripes.
Huh?
He let the United States.
Man, bro, a star fell off the flag when that happened, bro. When he
We
fell,
lost
a fucking
Hawaii.
star fell, bro. I don't know what the fuck
Hawaii is
happened.
no longer a part of the U.S.
Right.
I mean, some would say that is the worst thing that has ever happened in Germany.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
Most
right?
people would agree.
Yeah.
There's
Man.
nothing else that's ever really historically.
Nothing even close.
Yeah, I don't. Well, me personally, I don't fucking like German shepherds. I don't like
That's his
German
frame of
shepherds.
reference.
I fucking don't like German shepherds.
That's a cop
bro.
dogs.
These motherfuckers are
Jake-
man.
That's
okay.
a cop
They will
dogs.
fuck up your crib. They will do some crazy shit. Bro, I done seen a German shepherd pull a fucking water pipe out the ground on some board. I'm in the backyard. There's not enough space. Like, nigga, this backyard huge.
No, wait,
Wow.
but Bill, you don't immediately associate German shepherds with the police.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.